Group hug.
Have you ever tested your own feelings of love to make sure that you love someone?
Ooh, how would you even go about that?
See, I have a method. I know that I love you. I just mean no, just don't panic.
Is it about my team?
No, it's not.
Is it about the 0 plaque rating? Do you test it?
I just mean in the early stages of a relationship, right, when you think that you love someone or that you're falling for someone, do you ever test it by thinking, okay, but would I do this for them?
No, I'm
Why?
not a psychopath.
So my ultimate test to see if I love someone, and it's always been this way.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
What?
I really feel strongly for this person, but would I eat their vomit?
So what I tend to think is, could I spend the rest of my life with this person? And
No, that's too easy.
how I know whether I'm in
No,
love
that's too boring. To me, it's like, what's the worst thing in the world? Vomit.
There's worse things.
Are there?
Yeah.
And would you eat them? You, I think it's fair to say, are very much into astrological signs.
It's real.
Me, I don't give a shit. Would you say, with everything you know about astrological signs, that I am your stereotypical Gemini?
No. We live in 2019. This is a time, I feel, where we're starting to understand we don't need to put people in a box.
Okay.
But we do judge you on your star sign and we do judge you on your Hogwarts house. And together, it's very telling. I'm an opinionated person. I am going to diss some signs.
Okay, well, before you even start the dissing, would you say that I was, like, split into two personalities?
Well, I definitely am, because I'll tell you mine.
Yeah, lazy and lazy, there's two.
Is it wrong for me to bring in gay and queer people, right, and star signs? Because I feel like I feel like...
Sounds problematic to me.
I feel like we do stuff differently, the LGBT folks, okay? I feel like we live for the drama.
I will say that in my experience, personally, that is accurate.
Let's be honest.
In terms of dating, I love a Gemini. They get really bored easily and they keep you on your toes. And as a Gemini myself, I also get bored easily.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you get bored of me?
No, you've tamed me.
That sounds boring.
I think you fancy people who have lower standards than you.
What do you mean by that, Rosie?
You have very high standards and you aim low.
Aww. Yeah.
I like myself.
I don't think
I'm very happy
I
with
don't
my-
think I'm better
happy
than
with
you.
my own.
I don't think I'm
Well,
better
you
than
do, but I like that.
Don't tell me how I feel.
My ideal type has changed, honestly. I feel like a long time ago, I just want someone with alternative hair, maybe some tattoos, and they're a bad girl. But now, I want to date people who are rich snobs, who are naughty, but have to be nice in front of their parents.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Peach from You. Oh.
Back to star signs. Okay, let me tell you something I know about star
Tell me the
signs.
star signs you wouldn't date.
Cancer.
You know you're Gemini Cancer. And I'm
Yeah, I
Gemini
know.
Leo.
That's my, what's it called? Rising sign?
Yeah. No, it's your moon sign.
Oh, my moon sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your moon sign is kind of who you are when you're alone. And they say
great.
that when you're young, you're more your star sign, but when you're older, you're more your moon sign. So I'm a Leo. And let me tell you something about Leos. They need to be praised and treated like goddesses.
Aww.
Yeah, they need that.
Mum's a Cancer. Now, let me
Yeah.
tell you something Rosie taught me about cancers. When I say this, I mean all cancers. You're too sensitive, right? You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Yeah, cancers really annoy me because, sorry, but they do.
All cancers.
All cancers.
No exception.
Rose is part Cancer. It's fine.
Don't talk shit on me.
They bluntly say stuff, but you say the slightest thing to them, and they're like, you're such a bad friend / lover. I'm leaving you.
Tell
It's
them about the
fucking
blackhead
annoying.
story.
Oh yeah, there was this awful girl I went to school with who was a Cancer.
You want to be her friend?
Yeah, I do. And,
You sent her a friend request.
and I've never gotten over it. Yeah, she didn't accept me, but she's friends with my mum, my wife, and my brother. One time at school, I went into a bathroom and I came out my cubicle and she went, "Whoa, blackheads row?" Because I had blackheads. And do you think I've ever forgotten about
Babe,
it?
please have that on merch.
Whoa,
Please.
blackheads row?
Row?
And I was like, what do you mean? Have I got loads of blackheads? She was like, Anyway, whatever. The point is that you did the slightest thing to her and then she'd cry about it for weeks and never fucking forget it. And she'd nurse that wound. Rose is part Cancer.
Yeah, I'm part Cancer.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
You
sensitive.
can't be a perfect
and I
woman.
cannot take criticism. I cannot.
I know, you're terrible.
That's the Cancer in
One
me.
person says one thing, you're like, wow, that really annoyed me, but you can dish it out. It's exactly the Cancer gene.
Geminis are amazing for communication.
Yeah, we are.
Apparently not. Have the best sexual chemistry, a Gemini and a Gemini.
Yeah, they do, but apparently they have the worst arguments, which I'd say we've
Not
got...
anymore.
Not anymore.
And yeah, but then they have the best sex. Excuse me.
Exactly.
Dog hair.
And that's what I love about it. I've dated Geminis before. I took
Have
a
you?
Gemini's virginity.
Lovely story. I dated a Virgo. Now, normally I like Virgos, and not anymore. Do you think you're superficial? In what way?
I think I am and I'm not because I'm a
no.
Gemini, so I think I'm really spiritual.
Easy
and
way to get out of it, isn't it?
attached-
When I first met you, no offence, I thought you were going to be the most superficial person on the planet.
Really? Why? On the planet? That's the Cancer in you. Dish it out. I don't want the sperm of a Cancer anywhere near me. Do you need to come slightly forward? I'm a bit worried you're out of focus because I want to.
Yeah, they can't see me. Okay, let's talk about some of the biggest turn-offs because, you know, star sign aside, one of the biggest turn-offs for me is when people try and buy your love/affection.
You did that to me.
We had one argument on Valentine's Day. You gave me a key to your flat so early on in our relationship. What was I supposed to do but abuse it? I went in there with 8 seasons of The American Office, which I just bought brand new from HMV, in a way to apologise to you for calling you cheap on Valentine's Day.
You
Sorry,
called me cheap on
I stand
Valentine's
by
Day.
my words.
Never forgot it.
Anyway,
You stand by your words.
It's the Gemini in me. I'm both sorry I upset you and very adamant I was right. Thanks for just smearing my biggest turn-off back in my face.
Well, I'm just saying. I just felt like, oh, we had a fight and then you bought me something.
Yeah, well, I didn't know how to apologise because why? That's the Cancer in me. Stubborn. Cancer stubborn?
No, it was Leo.
Oh, well, that's the Leo in me. Stubborn.
It's really difficult because basically I both love and hate confidence, but there's a fine line.
Oh my God,
So-
I know exactly what you mean. Oh my God, I know exactly what you
Yeah.
mean.
Especially when it comes to a confident lesbian, can I say? It's such a fine line, right? You can have your confident lesbian where it's like, for example, kind of like a Ruby Rose. I know you want me.
Yeah.
I know I'm good in bed.
Yeah.
I'm a very confident person.
Lauren Haregi.
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
Lauren Haregi. Like,
That.
I can dance hard. I'm incredible. Just look at my
I'm
perfect...
clearly amazing in
I'm
bed.
clearly amazing. I'm wild.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Yeah, that's hot.
And then there's a line.
Yeah.
And if they cross it, it's like,
It's
oh,
not
you've
hot.
lost it. You're
Lost
just
it like that.
overly confident lesbian.
yeah.
OCL. And it's like, do you know what? You went too far, didn't you?
Yeah.
You crossed that line.
Do you think I've gone too far?
No.
Oh,
No,
because
I
you
think-
don't think I've got any confidence.
No, I think people like it about you. And also because you're very open about, like, in the past, not having the most confidence. Maybe you're not the OCL because you're like...
I could
you're
never
like,
be the
You're like,
OCL.
look, I had and have got braces and I've had bad skin and I've had my haircuts, you know, and I've had my share of rejection, but you're like, now... I'm hot and I'm on the internet. I don't really care if they're hot. In fact, if anything, I don't like them too hot. You're an
Right.
exception.
Oh,
But I
thank
normally
you.
don't like people to be too good looking. Because
Okay, I'm not too
I
good
don't
looking.
like that.
Have you not seen me in the morning? I'm so ugly.
You're not ugly.
I look like one of those poached eggs that hasn't quite cooked.
Poached?
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Describe to me your ideal sperm then.
My ideal sperm
Yeah.
is what I don't have to touch or look at.
Yeah, but other than that.
Oh, okay, you
yeah.
mean traits.
Yeah.
Okay, my ideal sperm. I would like. What do you think of Sagittarius?
Mm,
As a
take it
name
or
for
leave
the
it.
baby.
I actually love that as a name for the baby. Listen, alright, Sag would be like sage.
But Sag sounds like a vag. I like it.
I like it. This is what I want from my sperm.
Okay.
I'd love a Leo Libra mix. Oh, delicious.
Is it?
Please. And I want you to be a Slytherin because I need that dark side. I want a bit of hot,
me.
nasty element. I need you to stay above the rest. I need you to have cunning. Not too good looking. But,
Not too
you know,
good
but
looking.
not too the other way either.
Wow, superficial.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your favourite star sign?
Leo, Libra, and Gemini.
Okay, that's one, isn't it?
Everything else can go to hell.
And on that note, we will see you this time next week. Mwah! Love you all.
Love you all.
Apart from cancers.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't say sorry.
I'm allowed an opinion.
What did Blake Lively teach you in A Simple Favour?
She said
Never
that-
apologise, ever.
I
And
know.
also, kiss your friends. Charlie Chaplin / animated French candle.
Yes. Equals Blake Lively in A Simple Favour.
We get it bang on, don't we?
Mm.